Morris in the gun right away. The fake keeps it himself. He's going to get about 2, 3, 4. Still using that power on his feet. 5 yards. Counted off.
But Morris is a big kid, man. He's 6'3", 210, and I was down there on the field before the game, and man, he has great size.
Senior has that honor.
They wanted to save it for Corey for a special night like tonight, a night against Western Michigan, a big rivalry, which they knew it meant a lot.
And Ward is going to be still rain tonight, but temperature's getting a little warmer, much to Quint Kesnick's joy on that one. Handoff over the middle. Nice little run that time by Jonathan.
Decision-making's been questionable at times, and he got a wet football to boot.
Yeah, going double tights with Jonathan.
Play a big play now. This drive started off pretty promising, too, with a big run on the first down.
Morris back to pass, surveying the field. Tries to hit his man deep, but out of bounds. Crazy.
I can't wait.
Romello Ross now in the backfield for the Chips, and Morris is going to go deep, and he's got a man. Can he stay in bounds? No. Out of bounds. Kamano Quilly now in the backfield. He takes the handoff. He'll squirt inside, pick up maybe 2 yards, maybe 1. Lines up sometimes as a receiver. At the top of your screen is Morris back to pass over the middle and no one home.
His junior year, started playing tackle, and now he has half of the scouts in the NFL here to see him play tonight.
Jonathan Ward on the swing pass has some room, and he may go to the distance too. Into Western Michigan territory, finally forced out of bounds.
He's listed as a running back, but they put him in the slot. They're lining him out wide.
6 carries coming in, 34 receptions, so they'll use him in a variety of ways. Here, carrying the football, gets tripped up. I can go at tempo. You can see they're picking up the pace right now. Morris back to pass. Looking for his receiver in the end zone, broken up. Central Michigan, they've got something going for the first time tonight. Can they keep it going? Ward makes the catch and picks up the first. 2 fullbacks. Handing it off to Ward. He spins out of it. He's going to be close. Kamano, Quilly, the back, takes the handoff, and that's Romello Ross. The fake to Ross, and Morris keeps it inside the
especially in this heated rivalry.
Jonathan Ward back in the eye. 2nd down and 10. Morris can't hit his receiver that time. Tyler
listed as a tight end, but he plays all over the field for the offense. So versatile. He was on the field earlier before the game with his shirt off.
Big 3rd down here for Central Michigan. Morris is going to keep and score. Central now takes over with a little bit of momentum.
Interception for Sean Bunting, the other number 3, not Chapman. Have a guy like that at the quarterback position. That's what they do. That's who they are. They want to throw the ball.
Design quarterback run here on the draw, and he's going to get close to the 1st down. He's going to fall flanking Shane Morris in the backfield. Morris rolling the pocket out. Can't hit his receiver, though. Mark Chapman, the intended receiver, to fall. Morris fumbled the football. Chippewas after that exchange, but they do lose 6 yards, bringing up a 2nd and long. Morris that time, that week, right?
Yeah, exactly. I saw Conklin earlier. You know, he was all tatted up and shirt off and ponytail, so Shane may be saying, it was me, bro. It was me.
Moses lawn. He has the same mortgage broker as the head coach.
Yeah, I'm guessing most college coaches don't share the same mortgage broker with their punters, so it's very interesting.
Dynamic. They can run him on jet sweeps. They can run him as a running back.
Morris looking to throw. Gets tripped up out of the pocket. That backup quarterback who also plays some receivers in the slot now. Morris back to throw. He's going to go deep, trying to find his receiver back shoulder, and it's broken up that time. Sam Beal broke it up, intended.
That time, Shane had to get the ball out of his hands a little quicker, and the ball came short. That was really a bad back shoulder throw. At that point, Conklin pretty much had to play defensive back just to prevent the interception.
Let's see what Shane Morris and company opts to do. Morris is going to pass. Quick pass out into the flat. Drop that time by Tony Poljan. But maybe quarterback as well, so how did he come to Central Michigan? A little delay handoff this time to Jonathan Ward. Picks up a few yards. Success tonight, only 82 yards of total offense tonight. And the weather playing a big role in that one. Although this time Jonathan Ward gets loose along the right side. He's going to pick up Conklin in motion. Morris the handoff to Taylor along the right side. He's going to get forced out of bounds after no gain. Flag. Ward back flanking Shane Morris in the gun. They hand it to Ward. He finds an opening, scoots through. Picks up about 8-9 yards. Central Michigan. to try to extend this drive. First drive of the second half. Out to Conklin. First time we've called his name tonight in terms of making a reception, but it's not going to be for much.
No,
Ward
sir.
and Ross both now flanking Morris as he drops back to pass. Has a man open down the left side. Makes the catch. That is the 30-yard line inside the 30 to the 25 and pushed out of bounds right there.
They needed that in the worst way.
Morris back to pass. Looking again for the end zone. Incomplete. Eric Cooper.
It's a little wet out there. I'm sure this isn't the first time these guys have played in the rain. And when you're in a rivalry game, a game this big, you got to make that catch. You have to make it. On the road.
Finds Ward out of the backfield. Inside the 20, inside the 15, down to the 10-yard line. So certainly they made some adjustments inside the locker room that are paying off. This time Ward's going to attempt to pass, and it is incomplete. Conklin was the central from the 8. Draw play. Morris has a lot of space and will score. Intent is not on there. It's all about
exactly
the letter of the law.
Yep.
So a 15-yard benefit that time after. Shane Morris looking to his right. Finds his receiver out in the flat. Going to be a short gain that time from Chapman in motion. Morris is looking his way. Connects that time with Corey Willis. Picks up the first down. Got a flag down. Morris.
These elements and these conditions.
You can see both teams with a couple of turnovers on the night. Central Michigan trying to get it done on the ground. Romello Ross fighting his way for maybe a yard.
Number 3, you see he has gloves on, so that's another thing. Take the gloves off.
Morris rolling to his left, finds his receiver, makes the catch. Gives Central Michigan a first down. There's a good look at the gloves right there. Romello Ross fighting hard for 7. Ross with the carry, squirts through, stretches for the first down, won't get there. It'll be big third down here, waning moments in the third quarter. Morris looks to throw, keeps it, spins, and he's going to pick up.
Defender in his face. Good job of spinning out of a tackle by Shane. Shane is showing us some moves tonight. He's running the ball pretty well.
Sprinting to his off arm and just throws this one away.
Yeah, Tizzy is. He cannot create enough separation from the defensive backs to get passes.
Morris going downfield, trying to hook up with number 3, Mark Chapman, and nice defensive play that time by Beal.
The ball, as opposed to letting the ball get into his body. Understand these, terrible conditions, so you got to try to catch it the best way you can. But look at the ball right here, right into his.
Yes,
they
third
scored one
quarter.
touchdown, but man, they were moving the ball. They couldn't get out of their own way a couple of times though.
Morris keeps it on the carry there. Morris looking downfield, connects with his receiver. Another. Morris again tried to hit Willis in the.
It can be tricky, Chris, because they can come in and steal jobs, and sometimes that doesn't go over well.
Looking to find Willis again, can't connect that time.
Just can't really catch the ball that
Not
well.
going to give
That was
no credence to the fact that it's raining cats and dogs for the last 4 hours.
No, we've run out of those excuses now. I mean, that one right there, you got to catch. No, but really good coverage by Beal. He's been bring wide outs one-on-one.
3rd and 10 for the Chippewas. Pressure coming. Pass gets away. No flag on the play.
And Franklin knows that.
Fake to Ward. Morris is going to go with the pass. Broken up that time. Night. Morris out to Ward. Trying to squirt 3. Does. Keeps his feet. Inside the 30-yard line.
Of being able to make you miss and also run through a tackle too. He's just that strong and just that physical. There he is again, running through a tackle, using his moves, and you know that's a touchdown for Jonathan Ward.
Mike Armstrong makes it a 7-point game here in the 4th quarter. Jonathan Ward slipping tackles, getting blocked from Michigan 44-yard line. Morris handing the ball off again to Ward. Inside the 20, keeps his feet finally out of bounds.
Man, look, see Spillane right there. He shot the A-gap. Ward just bounces to the house. Get a block.
He got in the way.
Get a block, man. If he pushes number 1 down, that's a walk-in touchdown.
Ward again with the kick. Willis in motion. Morris back to pass. The lefty fires into the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. Eric Cooper. And recovered.
You got to keep you got to stay alert in the front line. You got to stay alert.
So here come the Chippewas. And
they would not quit.
Shane Morris, the handoff, and Jonathan Ward, is getting his.
It's out there on the edge, and he can make you miss.
Central
not right there, though.
They're on third down. Jonathan Ward back flanking Morris. Morris back to pass. Going deep this time. Has a man. It's caught. Corey Willis. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Corey Willis.
Now Central Michigan will just try and run it out with this man right here, Jonathan Ward, who's had a heck of a second half, and it keeps going. He's keeping his feet.
Look at Ward. I'm telling you, for a guy his size,
still going. Michigan 4 times to Central Michigan. They're looking to even that score right here. Ward again powering his way through the middle. Gain of another 10 yards.